welcome back to BMW Fanatic. Well, if you haven't caught my DIY that I did yesterday, I replaced my main vacuum lines that go across my valve cover. They were completely original, of course, and they were torn to bits, had slits in the main vacuum tube pipe, so it was a great process to do and a great DIY that I needed to get done. So I took my car out to retest again because if you go back a couple weeks, I'm having boost issues to where I'm not hitting my 20 PSI target with 100 octane race fuel in the tank. Well, I'm still not hitting that and I'm at 17 PSI, so I did a little bit better. The response is actually better than what it was, so I'm sure it helped in some manner, but it's not fixing my absolute issue. So back to the drawing board again. So I have the rest of the vacuum lines that go off of the wastegate, so I'm gonna be doing that next, and a few other lines that I still need to replace. But what I am going to start looking at here first is going to look at based on my intake track. So get underneath, look at my intercooler. So I have the ARM Motorsports, 5-inch stepped intercooler. Even though it does use stock connections, those are of course prone to leaking. So I'm going to be checking that. I am then going to check my outlet. I'm going to go on that side. Inlets, of course. Anything that I could possibly see that has any kind of tears in it or anything else like that. If I cannot find any kind of resolution or cause as far as why I think it is, my turbos could be on the way out. They just can't hold more than 17 PSI and they're just maxed, just the way the setup is. It's very strange just because, it'll hold 17, no problems, car runs great, and all is well. Then after I check everything underneath and I don't find anything, I'm gonna do a smoke test. So I'm gonna do a leak down test to see where I am losing that pressure at. It's gonna be the best way to troubleshoot it. So I'm gonna have to check with a few guys that I know to see if they can go ahead and do it on my car, and then I'm gonna do that. I am gonna be servicing the Forge Motorsport diverter valves that I have. So I ordered their basically service kit, so that way we can get all that fixed up, get that back to normal working operation. That's just a little side thing that I wanna do just because it needs it. So hopefully we find the resolution to my issue. But like I said, car still runs like a dream at 17 PSI. No wastegate rattle that I can hear, even with the JB4 on to help eliminate the wastegate rattle. Other than that, I'm just trying to figure out why I can't hit the 20 PSI. With 156,000 miles on original turbos, I guess I'm not surprised that I'm not hitting it, but on map 1, car is amazing and it feels very strong. So it's very strange. It just may not be able to hit that with my setup that I have, but we'll get to the root cause of that and we'll go from there. All right guys, thanks for stopping in. Please be sure to like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and check you next time. Thanks.